Hey, what's up, men of the word? It's Dwayne Charles here. What does it mean for a man to be a fighter? That a man should be at war at all times in some form or fashion. In a world where masculinity has become toxic, it doesn't understand that a man was born to fight, that a man was born to stand his ground and to stand for something greater than him, whether that be protecting his family or defending his faith. See, there are blessings and glory for a man that is constantly in struggle and at war. Whether you're defending what is just and right with a gun in your hand overseas or on your own soil or in your home protecting your wife and your children or on the front lines of our cities against armed thugs, those who would take advantage of people who are weaker, or whether you're defending your faith in spiritual warfare, telling people about Jesus Christ, you're going to constantly have to defend your faith and risk persecution. But in that, you're going to glorify God by being willing to give everything you have for what is just and what is right. But men have stopped doing that, haven't we? We don't go out and tell people the gospel of Jesus Christ the way we're supposed to. And men have become feminized in this society, leaving women feeling vulnerable and taking on masculine roles to fill in that gap, which they should never be asked to do. I catch a little bit of hate for this every once in a while, but a woman shouldn't be in a military uniform or a police officer's uniform. It shouldn't be a woman coming to the rescue of a man. It should be a man coming to the rescue of a woman. That's God's natural design, not mine, not my thoughts. That's scriptural. That's the way it's supposed to be. When a man is not at war, his mind wanders. He becomes a deviant, undisciplined, and unchecked. Look at David. He was supposed to be at war, King David. He was supposed to be at war. But he stayed back behind his palace walls. And a man with nothing left to do but twiddle his thumbs looked down upon a woman named Bathsheba and saw her bathing. And because his mind was not occupied with the things it was supposed to be occupied with, his mind became occupied with her. And he sinned greatly against God. And the cost was huge. Our job as men is to glorify God in the way He called us to, by defending our faith, making disciples, and being willing to surrender our bodies on the front lines, whatever that may look like, your home, your city, your nation. Defending it with your body, your own life. That's what men are built for. Men, I challenge you today, if there is anything in you that is feminine, as Paul Washer said, crucify it. Destroy it. Purge it from you. Embrace the masculinity that God gave you. Jesus was not an unmasculine man. Women are built to bear children, to bring life. Men are built physically stronger and superior. Built to think more rational and less emotional. Not void of emotion, but not led by emotion. So that we may be able to go into battle, not thinking of ourselves, but just wanting to do what is right. It is good for a man to be at war in some form of fashion all the time. It builds strength, it builds character, and it glorifies God. Guys, this is Dwayne Charles with Men of the Word. Go check me out on Facebook. at Men of the Word Ministries. Guys, God bless, and I'll catch y'all next time.